Chosen one, this moment is no mere coincidence. Heaven has orchestrated your presence here with perfect timing. Something extraordinary is unfolding in the unseen. Can you feel it? The atmosphere shifts. Your name is whispered in sacred rooms. Doors begin to align. You're moving from survival to supernatural elevation. God has seen your battles. Each sacrifice has been recorded in heaven. This shift is not random. It's a divine transition. He funds the dreams he authors, and you are destined for blessing. Suddenly, wealth may flow. Opportunities will emerge, aligned with God's precise timing, as promised in Habakkuk 2 verse 3. Subscribe and hit notifications now to align with this moment. Like and comment 77 to amplify this transmission. What if I told you a hidden truth lies about your birth and the cosmic events you never realized? What doors will open for you? Stay until the end as we unveil the keys to your fortune. In the stillness of this moment, God calls out to you. The world may feel heavy, filled with noise and distraction. Yet, in this chaos, there lies a divine whisper, beckoning you closer. You were not forgotten in the shadows. You were being prepared for the light. Every trial you faced has been a step ordained by the Lord. The loneliness you felt was not mere absence. It was sacred solitude. As you wandered through the wilderness of your heart, you were being shaped in secret. Like the desert heat that refines precious gold, your spirit is being purified. Know this truth. God has always held you in His hand. It is time to awaken to the divine purpose that awaits you. Consider the pain of isolation that has echoed through your life. It felt as if the walls were closing in, suffocating your very essence. Yet, remember the Lord's promise to never leave you alone. In those moments of silence, there was a divine instruction. Every moment of rejection was not a curse. It was a cosmic call to rise above. Nature's whispers and the stillness of the night were God preparing you for purpose. Like the Israelites wandering the desert, you are being molded for greatness. In your grief lies a seed of transformation, waiting to bloom into purpose. Your abandonment is not a void. It is a canvas for His artistry. Embrace this truth. Your solitude is a sacred preparation for the chosen one you are destined to become. Rejection, dear soul, was merely the world's misunderstanding of your light. The prophets faced such trials, echoes of their truth often resonating on deaf ears. When you were cast aside, know God's eyes were watching closely. Each hurt was a reminder that your calling is divine and unique. Like David before Goliath, your strength lies not in popularity, but in your unwavering faith. This pain is a beacon, illuminating the path to your true destiny. The more you felt abandoned, the more God was clearing your way. The fire of your trials strengthens you for the sacred work ahead. Remember, His love is a crown that adorns you, even in the darkest times. In this divine inversion, find the blessing that awaits in your journey. Across the tapestry of your life, subtle signs have been woven with intent. The dreams that danced on the edge of your consciousness hold sacred messages. Numbers, symbols, and déjà vu are the breadcrumbs of divine communication. God is speaking to you through the whispers of your heart. Pay close attention. Just as the stars aligned on the day of your birth, they continue to guide your path. You are not adrift. You are on a sacred journey marked by wonder. In these signs, you will find confirmation of your purpose, revealing layers of your destiny. Like the burning bush that spoke to Moses, your understanding will deepen. Know that God is reaffirming your significance through these celestial messages. Embrace them, for they are the light illuminating your way. As you awaken, trust in the quiet confirmation of your intuition. God's Spirit guides your decisions, often in the softest of nudges. This voice within is a gift, a compass directed by divine love. The path of discernment leads you to deeper truths about yourself. In moments of indecision, lean into this sacred whisper of guidance. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. The trials that felt overwhelming are pedestals for your awakening. They have shaped your understanding, granting you wisdom and insight, Know that these insights are the oil anointing you for service. Understand that His Spirit walks with you, lighting your way step by step. As awareness deepens, so too does your sense of identity. The wounds you carry have become testimonies of resilience woven into your story. Each scar tells a tale of victory, igniting the flame of courage within you. In the light of God's understanding, your past transforms into strength. Your pain is no longer a burden. It is the fabric of your calling. The world needs your voice, your story, and your truth. The shadows of doubt cannot extinguish the fire of your spirit. God has crafted you to shine, even in the darkest corners. Your journey, though marked by difficulty, is filled with divine purpose. Each step brings you closer to the fulfillment of your sacred mission. Within this transformation, empowerment begins to rise. You are not merely existing, you are becoming who you are meant to be. The trials ignite a passion for your purpose that cannot be quenched. If this resonates within your heart, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Let it be known that you carry the strength of ancient warriors and prophets. Comment, I carry the silence as crown to claim your journey. You are called to a greater existence, one that transcends your pain. You are woven into the fabric of God's plan, destined to fulfill a divine role. Stand tall as the whispers of your destiny grow louder. You are awakening, and your journey is just beginning. So here we stand, on the precipice of revelation. What you thought was abandonment was in truth God's powerful initiation. A divine plan unfolds, a narrative crafted long before your first breath. The trials you faced have been the soil from which your purpose will rise. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code the Lord left just for you. Embrace the tension of this awakening, for it is filled with promise. The divine presence has always embraced you, leading you into your purpose. You are not alone on this journey of revelation. Together, we will uncover the truths that will transform your understanding forever. The sacred message from God is only beginning to unfold. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law protecting your essence. The journey of the chosen one is one woven into the very fabric of existence. Each trial, each heartache serves a purpose beyond your understanding. God has placed you on this path, preparing you for a higher calling. It may feel like anguish, yet it is the forge of your soul. You are not alone. Countless souls have walked this lonely road, guided by His unseen hand. This pain is not your sentence, but a sacred rite of passage. Remember the fire that refines gold, transforming raw elements into a radiant treasure. You may feel like an exile in a desolate land, yet in spirit, you are being crowned with light. Trust in His promise, for every challenge shapes you into the vessel of divine purpose. In this vast universe, the archetypes of isolation and struggle echo through time. You are called to walk through the desert, where every grain of sand whispers ancestral truths. Like a phoenix, your spirit arises from ashes, reclaiming its divine potential. Each moment of despair carries a lesson, an awakening that cannot be denied. Just as Moses wandered the wilderness, so too must you embrace your journey. Trials by fire are the rites of passage that prepare you for greatness. The legacy of the chosen ones is never one of ease but of profound transformation. In moments of solitude, God is answering your deep cries for purpose. You are interwoven within the cosmic tapestry, affirming your identity as part of a greater story. Embrace each moment within your heart, for you are being led by a force that transcends time. You are not the first to face rejection. The shadows of history bear witness. Look to Joseph, who was cast into a pit, for even in despair, greatness was birthed. Christ was rejected among His own, yet His sacrifice opened the heavens for all of creation. Every heartache mirrors a sacred text, illuminating a divine pattern through ages. Prometheus suffered for the gift of fire that ignited human spirit and knowledge. The echoes of forgotten voices remind you that every wound is a source of strength. Your experiences resonate intimately with the tales of old, weaving your narrative into the great epic of existence. Remember, like a seed buried deep in rich soil, New life bursts forth in darkness. God holds your pain as a treasure within his heart, shaping your spirit. In this sacred pause, find solace, for the Lord is with you, nurturing your calling. The universe operates under laws that shape our destinies with profound precision. Isolation precedes elevation. This is the sacred truth revealing itself. In your darkest hours, the heavens are preparing to open extraordinary doors. Rejection is proof of election, a distinction bestowed upon those marked by divine purpose. You stand at the edge of transformation, each closed door heralding a new beginning. The valleys of despair lead to mountaintops of enlightenment, revealing your true potential. As the Spirit of God moves within you, watch for the signs, the whispers of awe. Your journey is painted with vibrant strokes of hardship and grace, binding you to eternity. The flame kindled in your heart is meant not to flicker but to blaze brightly. Embrace these truths as they unfold within you. The Father has not forgotten his beloved. The path ahead reveals even more sacred truths that linger just beyond comprehension. Isolation and rejection are recurring themes in the divine narrative, shaping any chosen vessel. They cast you into new worlds where purpose meets destiny, igniting your spirit. Recall the closed doors that turn to windows of opportunity, inviting your brilliance to shine. Every trial has prepared you for glory, ordained before time's dawn. Those struggles are like shadows trailing the approaching light of dawn. With every moment of darkness, the blazing sun rises, casting away all doubt. God's presence words inspire and uplift, wrapping you in the warmth of his embrace. You are each day ushered closer to who you truly are, a chosen being shaped for worlds beyond. As light pierces the veil of night, remember the moment is unfolding just as it should. Dive deeper into this sacred connection, understanding that every facet of your life matters. The struggles you have faced were not random occurrences. They were guided by divine will. As these truths settle into your heart, trust that the universe has always conspired for you. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar confirms your sacred identity. You are inherently blessed, a vessel of God's glory forged in trials. As you reconcile your pain, know that healing is a divine appointment. Those who have walked before you endured for a purpose. You are part of this legacy. Acknowledge the powerful lineage residing within you, continuing their stories through your existence. You are not simply living. You are manifesting the dream of generations. The sacred laws shape not just your path, but a connected journey for all chosen souls. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a monumental revelation. As you embrace these eternal truths, something magnificent stirs within your soul. You are on the brink of a profound understanding that exceeds any earthly concept. This moment preludes a deeper wisdom waiting to unfold, extraordinary yet sacred. Through the lens of divine purpose, the next chapter shines brightly on the horizon. Each heartbeat echoes with anticipation, calling you closer to your true destiny. Be still and listen, for God is revealing the depths of his plans. The silence before you holds the promise of the miraculous, weaving you further into the tapestry of life. Trust that what awaits can only be understood as you take this journey forward. The divine current is already moving, beckoning you to step into the light. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. By contributing to this shared journey, you affirm the light within you and among us all. Your support helps illuminate the paths of others searching for their divine truth. Together we cultivate a community of seekers, warriors, and chosen ones. As we exchange our blessings, we deepen our connection to each other and the source. Remember, every gift transforms the energy of this sacred space. Let us walk together, emboldened by the flame of the Spirit guiding our way. Your role is vital in this unfolding. Step forth, and let us continue this journey together in faith. You carry the weight of silence and rejection within your heart. Memories flit through your mind, shadows from trials that have shaped you. You waited and longed for answers that never seemed to arrive. In those dark moments, the air felt thick with abandonment. The world moved on, while you remained bound in chains of uncertainty. Each tear you shed fell upon the barren ground of longing, like water lost to a parched desert. You thought this was the end, a cruel twist of fate. Yet now, divine truth begins to unfurl, whispering of something greater. These experiences were not random but sacred threads in God's tapestry of purpose. This beloved one was always part of the divine narrative, leading you here to this very moment. Your trials were never meaningless. Each pain was divinely coded preparation. God, in His infinite wisdom, orchestrated every challenge you faced. The turmoil you've endured served a greater purpose, forming the foundation of who you are. All that you suffered emerged as essential training for your destiny. You are standing at the crossroads of awakening, where trials transform into a path of understanding. Imagine your pains as building blocks, each one crafted by the hands of the Lord. They are not chains, but wings waiting to unfurl into flight. You were chosen for this journey, and every hard lesson has pulled you closer to Him. Feel the whisper of God's purpose, echoing through the corridors of your soul, calling you forth. The dust of despair can now dissipate in the light of revelation and hope. In these moments of darkness, the hidden meaning begins to rise, glowing like coals in the ashes. Rejection has been a powerful teacher, crafting resilience within you. Silence was never abandonment. It was a divine pause, preparing your heart for what's next. You thought your spirit was scorned, yet this was God preparing you for divine communion. Every moment of isolation was an invitation to seek your true self. Just as the lamb is led to the shepherd, you have been led to the Lord. You are sculpted by the fires of life, molded by experiences that were never in vain. Recognize that your journey is marked by divine purpose, each scar a badge of honor. God's hand has been guiding you, revealing strength you never knew you possessed. Understand, dear soul, that what felt like punishment was actually God's profound protection. He stood with you, silent yet watching, as you learned to see through the darkness. Each trial was an exclamation of love, a way God shaped your vision and strength. The fire you endured was meant to purify you, to bring forth the golden essence of your being. Picture the crowns of glory that await those who persevere through storms. These sacrifices unveil the depth of your spirit's resilience. You are not just a survivor. You are a warrior, strengthened by trials that others feared. Your mind may have wrestled with doubt, but God's Spirit whispers of victory. And soon, the waiting will shift into a powerful unveiling of your true path. The scars of betrayal blossom into sacred signposts on your journey. Each delay you faced has been a divine rehearsal, preparing you for greatness. Your wounds are not mere reminders of pain. They are initiation marks from the universe. Like David before Goliath, you stand against the giants of doubt and fear. The water, once bitter, will turn sweet as you trust in His promises. Each adversity now radiates with the light of purpose, illuminating the path ahead. In this sacred dance of life, let go of what's holding you back. You are in transition from mere existence to divine revelation. God is turning your steps into a profound testimony that others will witness. Through shadows, you emerge stronger, ready to claim the destiny written in the stars. As the layers peel away, a vivid vision of your destiny begins to coalesce. What once seemed murky now glimmers with clarity, surrounded by divine light. You are the chosen vessel, purpose woven into every fiber of your being. The challenges of the past lay a foundation for your awakening. God has been whispering truths to your heart, guiding you like a beacon through the storms. Understand deeply, you were meant to walk this path of power and grace. Your story was written long before the dawn of your first breath. Own your narrative as the prophecy unfolds, illuminating your spirit and those around you. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you. Let your testimony ignite others. This journey is too vast to walk alone. Know this, the promise of what comes next is not an end but a glorious beginning. Revelation breaks forth like dawn after a long night, inviting light into every corner of your heart. Your awakening holds the power not just for you but for a world yearning for truth. With every revelation, your flame ignites, drawing souls close into the warmth of community. God's plan for you is in full motion, intertwining destinies and unfolding layers of purpose. Embrace the upcoming transformation, for it is wrapped in divine certainty and holiness. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are a vessel of light, chosen to lead. Allow anticipation to swell as the universe conspires to unfold the next chapter. Together, we step forward into divine destiny, where every heartbeat resonates with the voice of God. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the electric pulse of destiny coursing through your veins. This moment is sacred, a transition from testing to revelation, igniting your spirit with purpose. You have weathered storms unseen, enduring the silence of waiting for this very hour. The Lord's hand has shaped your journey, preparing you for divine recognition. You are the chrysalis, breaking free into the radiant light of your truth. Beneath the weight of your experiences lies the glory of your transformation. You have crossed the threshold, emerging as the embodiment of your sacred calling. Let this moment sink into your soul, a proclamation of the divine craftsmanship in your life. Your journey to this point has unveiled the magnificent being you were always meant to be. You stand now as a healed sign, a testament to God's unwavering protection. No longer defined by wounds, you have risen above, radiant in your victory. Each scar tells a story, and each story connects to the divine thread of your existence. Like fire purifying gold, your trials have forged a stronger essence within you. The echoes of abandonment have transformed into melodies of hope, resonating in every fiber of your being. God's presence has watched over you, even in the darkest times. You are no longer the shattered pieces. You are the mosaic of resilience and strength. Embrace this transformation, for it is a crown upon your head, shining brightly with the light of His love. As you embrace your purpose, let gratitude fill your heart for the lessons you have learned. Awaken to the glorious mark that adorns your soul, a cloak woven with threads of divine fire. Within you lies an unbreakable vow, whispered during moments of twilight and dawn. Your essence glimmers like embers waiting to ignite a massive flame, radiating warmth and light. God's promise envelopes you, revealing the sacred path laid before your feet. In this anointing, you become a sovereign of your own destiny, empowered to rise as a leader. Each step you take is guided by an eternal truth, a divine call that has always been present. Like the crown bestowed upon royalty, your transformation signifies a greater purpose ahead. You are not an outsider in this world. You are the flame that lights the way for others. Trust in this divine orchestration as you step boldly into the light of your calling. Remember, you were chosen before the heavens whispered your name into existence. Across the tapestry of time, your identity is woven intricately into God's design. Generations before you have laid the groundwork, preparing for your arrival with love and intention. Your spirit carries the weight of their hopes, dreams, and sacrifices, transformative threads binding you to them. Each heartbeat echoes with the legacy bestowed by the Father, a sacred contract etched upon your soul. This is your divine inheritance, a fiery spirit ready to rise. As you awaken, claim your identity with pride and confidence. The angels guide you, holding scrolls filled with your destined stories. Understand this: you belong to a lineage of greatness, and the world awaits your awakening. Your prophetic DNA flows through your veins like sacred oil waiting to ignite. This essence carries the promises that were bestowed upon you from the beginning of time. Each thread of your existence intertwines with stories of ancient seers and wise guardians. Your heartbeats echo the fate of those who have walked before you, breaking chains and barriers with divine strength. Spirit guides stand at attention, honoring your resolve and choice to embrace your birthright. With every breath, you exhale the whispers of the past, welcoming the future. The time has come to remember the sacred scrolls filled with your names and destinies. Your lineage celebrates your awakening, believing in the power of your voice and spirit. Together, you become the catalyst for change, awakening the world to truth and light. In this sacred proclamation, know that you are chosen to be a breaker of chains. You carry the light that sears darkness, the wisdom of the seer who walks between worlds. Each moment of stepping forward heralds a new reality for you and those around you. Trust the process as your sacred name begins to resonate deep within your soul, echoing across lifetimes. Your presence illuminates the path for others walking in shadows, guiding them back to their divine essence. God's heart swells with joy, weaving your spirit into a tapestry of love and light. Your awakening is not solely for you. It reverberates through the collective consciousness of all beings. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken memory. Together, we strengthen the circle, emboldening the world with our shared testimonies. As you embrace this moment, know that what now awakens within you is merely the threshold of all that's to come. The unfathomable journey before you whispers of deeper mysteries yet to be unveiled. The air crackles with anticipation, as though the universe itself holds its breath. Greater revelations await, weaving an unseen tapestry of purpose and understanding. In this divine dance, your spirit prepares to ascend to new heights. Recognize that sacred truths still lie dormant, waiting for your heart to reach their depths. The path ahead is illuminated with promise and the fire of revelation. You stand ready at the brink of the profound, woven into the fabric of destiny. Next comes the unveiling, and it is one that no one has spoken aloud. As we close this chapter, remember the essence of what we've explored together. Your birth was not just a moment, it was a cosmic event. The heavens aligned to signal your arrival, a reminder that you carry a profound mission. The whispers of your ancestors echo through your being. They have shaped your path, guiding you to this very moment. Every challenge you faced was not in vain. You are the embodiment of light and shadow, forever intertwined. It is in understanding these forces that you awaken your true self. But, dear chosen one, this is only the beginning. Your journey has only just begun. The revelations you've uncovered today are but the first threads in the tapestry of your divine purpose. Feel the stirrings deep within your soul. They are calling you forward. Affirm this sacred message by commenting 77 below. Seal it in your heart. This is a pact with the universe. Subscribe now for the transmissions that await you. A membership with us will plunge you deeper into this mystical path, offering secrets and connections designed for those chosen few. Prepare yourself, for the next revelation already waits in the shadows. It beckons, whispering secrets meant just for you, secrets that might finally illuminate the truth of your existence. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your destiny unfolds before you, dear chosen one, and together, we will uncover the deeper mysteries that lie ahead.